Hello there, guys. How's it going? We are finally back in Chroma Endless. It's been a while, that's for sure. Yeah, we've been running through Subnautica, and just because it was easier to do one series a week instead of two, but I have recorded the final episode of Subnautica today, actually, and I was able to get our Chroma Endless working again. So it'll be a little bit of a learning curve to get back into Minecraft again, but I feel pretty good about it. I think we're going to be doing decent. I have two main goals for what I want to do today. So one, I would like to get the centrifuge done. That is a pretty big one. And the other one is to go with the dimensional mine shaft. I know that we looked at the power production and how to maybe somehow get enough power to work with that miner, but like I just don't see us being able to create an excavator enough, and like, yeah, it's just a little too much for us. So instead we're gonna go with kind of working more with the dimensional mine shaft, because I think that will be a little bit easier, because we only need, so the big one is we need a block of Iesnium. To get Iesnium we need an infused pickaxe, which we need a higher binding ritual, which I do believe we have. We need chromatic compound, spirit attuned pickaxe head. That one's not bad. Crazily enough, I went out and I don't know how we got a pristine diamond. I went out and I did so much mining to get diamonds. That's why we actually have the sledgehammer, which is like, half durability. It's just 3 steel bits, and then I used a whetstone or a white stone tough handle, because that gives it the stone shield, which when you mine stone, it actually gives you more durability, which is why it was super duper helpful. Like, there's no way I would have been able to do it without it. If we look at journey map, we might be able to see, if we kind of look more at cave layers, we look down. No, it doesn't look like it wants to show it. Oh, I know what we can do. We can show our waypoint. This is our mine end. I went down the mine shaft pretty much. Yeah, so I mined 865 blocks. That way we can come down here and show you real quick. No torches, just mining for 863 blocks worth of time. Just going. It took a lot, but we got almost a stack of diamonds, so we also got a lot of other ores. I mean, we're now 35 blocks of lapis, we're at 64 blocks of redstone, 12 blocks of iron, we have 2 stacks of steel, lots of coal, 30 blocks of gold, plus more. Basically, I did a lot of work. I did a lot of work to get through this. Now, we just need to kind of put the last little bit of it together. Okay, so we're going to look at our dictionary of spirits here, because I would like to look at the pentacles, because we should already have yeah, so that's the one with the gold and the purple. We need the chromatic compound as well, which I think I'm actually really close to, if I remember. Over here in the create section. Yes, I made a lot of blaze cakes as well. I made like 16, plus we have another like almost 2.5 stacks worth of blaze cakes. Our biggest issue there is just lava, so really that's fine. We need, for each chromatic compound, we need a polished rose quartz, obsidian dust, and glowstone. And we have, do we have any more polished rose quartz in here? Just trying to make sure that we don't do anything ridiculous. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. So that goes there, and then we just do that, right? Yeah. So we'll just go ahead and we'll make 6. That seems like a decent number to start out with. Then we're gonna need sandpaper. Let's get one more. Do we have another sand in here? No, we do not. Okay. In our nature, we should have enough for paper. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we actually have paper. So we want that. We don't want that. Honestly, there's been so much going on. It's kind of been crazy. And especially trying to get back into this. Oh, I will say the one other, like, ginormous thing about is we did end up getting the bat. Or these, like, these are what we have now. It can protect you from small damage. We get saturation when we eat, deal more knockback, breathe underwater, frost walker, baby monsters run away, or night vision. Night vision is absolutely the way to go because we always have issues with that. So, can we put this in our offhand? We can. Okay. There's our 6 of those, and then we're going to need 18 glowstone dust, right? And then we're going to need some obsidian dust as well, which we will need to make 18 obsidian dust. We'll just break out the buckets, I suppose. So, oh wait, because don't we get it from crushing it? We're just gonna go with 5 at first. Okay. I guess we're gonna do 6. Because I think it's 2 lava per every water. How is this not an infinite water? Like, why did we not have an infinite water source? I guess we do have the giant pond here that kind of also acts like an infinite water source, so... Yeah. Should be good enough to cover us for now. Oh, I guess we also have... I don't know if I can get to that water, actually. But... Okay, and then if we look in this... We now have 6 blocks of obsidian. We can just flip that on, that'll start going. Oh wow, look. More iron. I promise you, I did so much work in between all of this time. I've been working on it like slowly, not doing any of the big stuff. But just doing little by little, so that way you guys would have something to come back to. And it wouldn't just immediately be like, bleh, again. Back into the same old things. I guess the other thing that we need is we do need 2 copper rods. That's not bad though, because it's just 2 copper. We should also probably work on smelting up this copper chunks and stuff. Oh, I turned it off. Oops. Okay. So we can go on ahead and roll these out. And that one's the one that we want, the higher binding one. We are going to need another bowl. Because we only have 4 bowls. How do we make those bowls again? Wait, no, we have the uses. Sacrificial bowl. Oh, it's just other stone. I think we have a really good supply of that as well. If I remember correctly. also going to go ahead and start some copper. The real question is, where did we put said other stone? But did we put it in blocks? Yeah, we have a pretty good thing of other stone. We are all set there. I wanted the bed. Because even though we have night vision, nighttime is still really annoying to deal with. Okay, there's some more copper in there. We'll flip those and just put that on the bottom. Get our 6 obsidian. And throw those in there. What were some of the other things? We can go ahead and make ender ingots and eyes of ender as well, just using this little setup here. We would just have to melt down, I believe... What is it? Oh, the blazing blood. So we already have that, really. We just need to melt down some of the ender lilies, or not the flame lilies, I think is what it was called. We just have to melt down some of those and then we're all good. Come on. Obsidian takes a really long time to crush, but we're almost there with that. So then we'll have the chromatic compound, and then we just need the block of Iesnium, which shouldn't be that hard. We again have everything that we need. Like, we have these goggles, we have the divination rod, which we can go use. Okay, come on, please, obsidian. Yeah, so then, like, using the divination rod, Iesnium pickaxe, and otherworld goggles, we can now make Iesnium ore. Okay, so we're at 7. Oh wait, we need 18 of this. We're gonna need a lot more. We might be needing a lot more lava. I hadn't even thought about that. Is there any other way to make this obsidian dust? An enrichment chamber or a pulverizer? Which I guess we are getting close to that. I think. We come over here to the classic machinery. Like, we're almost here to this machine frame. Because we have the higher binding, we just need a lot of steel, some tin. We do need the book of binding foliate. We have that even. We have glass. So we can actually start making these machine frames, which will be really good because this induction smelter. This makes a lot of things. Oh, we can make nether quartz and electrum and invar. Basically just incredibly helps us with a lot of stuff they're going to be needing in the future. And then, yeah, so basically a lot of stuff is about to start picking up here once we get into this. We don't want that chapter. We want this one. 12. So that would take us up to 17, so assuming that we get one more bit, we will make it. We'll go ahead and set one of those. And then for the shadow compound, or the chromatic compound, it's rose quartz, obsidian dust, glowstone dust, and a superheated. Is there any other mixing recipes that these can be used in? Because when making the blaze cakes, when throwing in eggs, it prioritizes not making the eggs, actually. It prioritizes making crates of eggs, no matter which order you throw them in. And so I would have to throw them in 8 at a time, so that way it didn't just automatically make another crate. which was probably the most annoying thing that I've ever dealt with in a Minecraft mod pack. We did finally make it through. So then we can both make the miner foliate. It houses the gin, which, oh, we do need a book of binding gin. We're gonna need multiple books of binding gin. Which are blue bricks, scarlet bricks. Oh, red dye. We have red dye as well. Okay, we just need one more of these. Hopefully just one more goes really fast. The mineshaft will discard any items it cannot store, so it's important to regularly empty the mineshaft or manually or with hoppers or even transport spears. Spears and lamps can be inserted from the top or all other sides can be used to extract items. We use the gin ore miner, which harvests ores. The lamp has less durability. Yeah, it only has like 400 durability. And then the miner foliate harvests everything. But the mining process is slow. Yeah, so basically it's just slow and it kind of stinks. Which, you know, that's fair. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and throw these in so that way we don't waste any time with our blaze cakes. Which I know that we can make them really easily, but I'd rather not, just all around. Oh, does it make multiple per? Oh no, it just makes them quickly. We have 6 chromatic compounds. And the last thing we need is the Book of Jinn. Wait, we're not making that. We're making pickaxe. What do we need for the pickaxe? We simply need, oh, we need a Book of Binding Jinn. Okay, I lied. We do, we do in fact need the Book of Binding Jinn. Okay, so we're gonna need 2 blue bricks. We're gonna need 4. Hold on. Book of Binding Jinn, 4 scarlet bricks. Just set of 8 bricks. With a red dye, which we should have some in nature, I believe. Or we only have purple dye. There's blue dye. We do not have red dye. But this is fine because I specifically went out and got strawberries. So that way we can crush these to get red dye. Because I knew that we were going to be needing it, so I figured I would go ahead and go get it. Do-do-do. Then we need a book. Oh yeah, 15 red dye. That'll hold us over for a little bit. I like renewable dye sources. They are helpful. Oh, we had 50 some red dye. Okay. And then books. We do have a book. So. I forget even what we need. We need 2 andesite alloy, which I don't think we had any of. We're running into so many obstacles. This would be andesite with iron nuggets. How much do we have? We can make a lot of andesite alloy. We have this iron farm that has recently been cleared out. Oh, darn, please stop. I'm not even wanting the gin for the iron farm. I'm wanting it for all the other ores and hopefully diamonds. The diamonds would be really nice. One more should do that. Okay. Actually, we'll just let that mix while we steal these. Boom, 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 boom. 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 No? Is this not what you wanted us? Oh, it's a book and quill. we have any black dye? Would hope so, because I know that we've been using quite a bit of it. I don't see any black dye, of course not. Odd drops. We should have ink sacs in here. Yeah. Okay, so we just need one of those, and then we need a feather. Feather, feather, feather. Oh, we don't have any feathers. These chickens better hope that there is at least one in this little thing. There's not. I guess we could just sort them if we're gonna kill them all. Because, I mean, we have more eggs than we even know what to do with at this point, so I'm fine with this. Will this XP come to us? No, it will not. That's fine. Okay, one feather. Easy peasy, right? No, no. No, so we have to craft this to black ink, and then craft it. And then put it in here. And then we get the Book of Binding Gin. And we can bind that to a gin. And then we can come over here. We can put the Book of Binding Gin in. No, wait, we have to put that in there, that in there, that in there. What all did we have to use to make this? Where's the pickaxe? Give me the pickaxe. Oh, then this is what we need the 2 chromatic compounds for. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Look at how fancy we are. With our candles and our whole binding process. Great. I forget how long these processes are. Okay. But now, well, we put these in with our create things, and then those down in there, and then that up in there. Then, nope. Those go in blocks. Where did we put our divination rod? Where's in our backpack? It is in our backpack. We're gonna sleep while we can, and then we're gonna go look for some Iesnium. Hey, 1 pickaxe. This has 60 durability. Of course it has 60 durability. Why would it not have a ridiculously low durability? Okay, so then if we swap that over real quick. How did you even get over here? Yeah, there it is. I will say I do at least like the way that they do this. It's a fun little idea. I mean, like, it makes sense. I like it. It's very fitting for this mod. Definitely really annoying to work out, though. So, you know, pros and cons. Pros and cons. If it's pretty common, then I'm also good with that. Are we not close to this thing? We are. And there's one up. What can we do with the Iesnium? Do we just smelt it? Oh, we can crush it to make... Ooh. Ooh, we like that. There's a 60% chance to make 3. Or can we... We can melt it to get a guaranteed 2. We need some more nether quartz anyways. The noise is kind of getting on my nerves. So we're gonna need at least... Let's get at least 5. We can get one more, then this will at least give us a way to work out our problems. You're right there. Oh, we are like right at the surface. Okay. So now that we have this, we can go... I think we're gonna crush it. I think that's what we're gonna do. And see what we can do, because we at least know that we wouldn't have gotten 5, or we would have gotten 10. I kind of want to... I kind of want to see what we would get without that. Like, you know, technically there's a 60% chance, so... I don't know. We're just gonna see what it pops out as. That's the honest answer. Yes, so we did get... Oh, it's efficiency 3. We like that. Oh, we got one more Iesnium more. Might as well throw that one in there too. So we should get 12. We can come down here. Does this take Iesnium? That does take Iesnium. That's unfortunate. So we probably will not be able to make them all today. Oh, it takes an Iesnium pickaxe to make... How do you make that? Oh, you make shadow steel. Chromatic compound, mysterious conversion. Huh. We like that. What does this one use? Gravel, an Iesnium pickaxe. Why do they all need Iesnium pickaxes? Guaranteed crystal. An empty magic lamp is silver, Iesnium, and brass. This better give us... We should be getting 12. This better give us, like, 37. Block of Iesnium pickaxe. At least this... Oh no, that does need Iesnium. Okay, the higher one does indeed need Iesnium. So we got less. Darn. I guess it's just kind of the way it works. Sometimes it does better, sometimes it doesn't. It's really annoying that we did get less on that one, though. Okay, so we can at least make the bottom part of the lamp. We can't make it all, but we can at least make the bottom. The dimensional mine shaft. So 4 other stone of gold, spirited tune crystal, which is 4 more diamonds. 4 other stone. I forget what else do we need here. Block of Iesnium. Okay. Can we pick those up? Thank you. Iriditine crystal, that, and that. I'll probably invest some of this into getting the new pickaxe that's significantly better, since we have exactly 2 pieces left over. Oh, we need the block of gin, don't we? We do need a book of binding gin. Okay. Once we'll do that, we'll call the episode, and then I'll be able to do some other work to make sure that we have what we need. We're gonna need 2 of those, 4 of those. This is stopped mixing because we got a whole stack of andesite alloy. There's nothing else in there, right? Nope, okay. Is the crate one that one? Let us make this up real quick. We need a book and quill. I did forget about that. We want a mob job, we want an ink sac and a feather. Pop. 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 Book and quill. We bind that with a genie. Or a djinn, not a genie. Genies would grant wishes, these guys just cause pain. Okay, block. Boop, boop, boop. Do we need another one? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We do need, okay, so we need 7 of these. We have 5. We're gonna need 2 more bowls. Okay, and then I do apologize for no avatar today. Since this is the same day as the Chromatic episode, if you watched that, you knew that it was having these really funky problems and just crashing a lot. I don't know what it was doing. I don't think it really knows what it was doing. It's okay. We'll survive it. And here we go. Has it taken anything yet? I don't think so. Oh, see, apparently it's just a watched ritual, never sacrifices items. Oh, we can get in the void ore miner too. That's actually really cool. Having to automate this just sounds and looks awful. Well, yeah, I'm sure that we're going to have to do that eventually because we're going to need a lot of the machine frames, and you have to use this to make the machine frames. Like, if we come over here and we look in... Oh, what do we do over here? Oh, we made chromatic compound, which gave us another chromatic compound. Happy to do that. Where were we looking? I don't remember. I have no clue. You know what would also be helpful is if we make a dank. So we just need like not 8 coal coke and an obsidian barrel. That's actually a lot. I didn't realize that that would take an obsidian barrel. Do we have an obsidian barrel? We do have 1 obsidian barrel. This is worth it because I've been trying to use one of these for the longest time and I haven't wanted to use it because you guys weren't here when I made it. So we're gonna use that while waiting. Also, sorry for the no episode today, or for the no music today. We'll be working on that one too. Oh, we got bitumen ore. What the actual heck is this? Redstone ingots. Redstone ingot blocks and protective covering? I might go through some of these and make these without having you guys look at them because they really aren't that exciting. Like, it's just a storage type, basically, thing. So, like, you can put items in these. Like, I can put each of the different types of stone in it, and then it'll automatically pick it up. Wow, we got 1 bitumen. It just puts all of those types of stone in there, which is really helpful actually, because then I won't have all of this stone and all of this netherrack and all of this dirt. We can just have it kind of keep those, which will be greatly appreciated. Okay. Hopefully this is... We're so close. The other thing that we're definitely going to have to do is, I know that in this section here there is like a automated kind of like a how to say it, there's like a storage system that we can use. We might have to look into that, because I know that when looking at this the other day, the modern storage takes a very long time to get to, so we might be making a very large occultism storage. We'll see where we get to. I think we're also about to ready to step into... Yeah, we're about to step into Botania, and we're kind of stepping into thermal series, and these would be nice to like eventually get, so that way we can make a Koku or an angel ring. I would love an angel ring. But bam, there we go. We have a dimensional mineshaft. And that will be incredibly helpful. Do we still have a... Do not still have a hopper there. Oh, I just figured I would wonder. We'll probably take this hopper here for now. We'll just set it there. I'm just happy that we're almost there. You know, we're like... Does this give us something? No, it just gives us more other stone. That's actually... Crusher spirits are summoned to crush ores into dust, effectively multiplying the metal output. They will pick up appropriate ores and double the resulting dust in the world. Ease automation. Try summoning a transporter spirit to place items from a chest in the crusher's inventory, and a janitor spirit to collect the processed items. So that's where like this kind of comes into. You can take the slow crusher, which slowly doubles it, and then the gin, it doesn't take as long, like it stays for longer, and it crushes faster, and it can triple it. This one quadruples, and again stays longer and works faster. And then you... Oh boy. Actually, that's it. That's Book of Binding Merid, Book of Binding Afrit, Book of Binding Jinn, Book of Binding Foliate. So like we're basically here to the gin. We can make the silver and the copper dust. That's not too bad. We'll see where we get to this time. Get to soon though. I'm pretty proud of our progress. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe. We're going to try and get back to normal things soon, and if you have any tips or tricks or anything like that, make sure to let me know down in the comments.